Okay, mic check, mic check. We are still in Malden Middle School, aka Vault 75. I don't remember, it doesn't matter. Uh, so, we're moving on away from the testing area. We had previously found a lab access keycard on one of these moldering corpses. And as of right this moment, we are headed for the lab if we can find it. I'm going to transpond Heather. I don't know where she keeps going off to. She was with me for a moment, but she just kind of disappeared. Go do some chemistry, girl. Go be useful. Fusion core's looking good. Holding out just fine so far. I'm still finding this helmet a little distracting, but it's alright. We won't be wearing it all of the time. Just keeping an eye out for hostiles. Come on, poke your head out. Thank you. These guys... I've mentioned this before, but whoever taught them to take firing positions did a really poor job. God almighty. Sheesh. Finish him, dog meat. God dog it. Okay. We took a hit, but we're not bleeding. It seems like, Riot carbine. Interesting.
Hey.
It seems like the power armor really stops the wounds from bleeding. Maybe it's stopping them from being quite as effective. I can't imagine. All I know is that as long as I'm wearing this power armor, I don't seem to be bleeding as often. I really need to find a way to get my overall carry weight down. Having 5 pounds of carry weight at a time. Hey! Permanently get 1 extra guess when hacking. Huge. That's really cool. That's nice. Okay. I'll take that. Alright, so we found the science bobblehead. That's cool. What else are we going to find in this place? Alright, dog meat. I gotta find a way to unload some of this. I can't be doing 5 pounds at a time. That's ridiculous. Take forever. What else can I put on, doggy? What else can you carry for me, buddy? I mean, none of that's really any weight. That's not so much. That's not so much. I guess I just have a little bit of everything, and it's proving to be a bit too much. Gonna hang on to the wrench and the knife. You can carry these books for me. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate that. I don't know why I have 5 of those. That's like 1 pound. Yeah, that's 1 pound. I'd like to keep that. Do I have a million of something that's very, very heavy? That's 1.8 pounds. That's not a big deal. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I feel like my overall carry weight is down. Am I? Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty. I keep forgetting about that. I can't see those indicators in the bottom right-hand corner because of the helmet overlay. Whatever, we're fine. It certainly is a relief to be able to investigate these areas confidently, comfortably. I don't think they're going to be able to bring me down unless I'm just, unless I get myself into a big old rush and make a bunch of stupid mistakes. I think I'm more or less invulnerable right now. That feels like famous last words. I'll be careful.
Yes.
Antibiotics. Worth their weight in gold. I mean, I have Heather's tea, which is definitely a benefit. I knew that was around here somewhere. This whole place is so messed up. They're doing this with kids. That's the really astonishing part. Were you gonna attack me with a Bowie knife, dude? I love knives. Well, I mean, I like knives, blades in terms of combat implements, but just like martial arts, it seems cool, but damned if a gun doesn't really make you feel silly if you chose a knife. Okay, we can save again. So I guess we've cleaned out this area from aggressors. We've been here already. Or is this the other side? I don't know. I don't know. I think we covered this area already. What's on this side? More barracks. Barrack style housing. No, I have no interest in your fuel. I've got so much damn fuel. Oh, hello. Man. Okay, I think I've emptied out this portion of the facility, but I'm not 100% sure. And I definitely don't want to miss anything. The fact that I already found a science bobblehead makes me a little suspect that I would find anything else of great value. I mean, how many major finds are you going to find in one spot? We're going to backtrack just a little bit to make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. I don't know if the fan counts, but we're taking it. Busted computer. Alright, we'll go ahead and follow our quest marker here. Sure. One more blood pack, why not? I've already got 30. And now that I have this armor, I don't expect to use it again, but you never know, do you? Someday I'll use all those rounds. Someday I'll need that 7.62 Russian. Someday. So I think I mentioned in another instance that my father was a cop, a homicide detective. I asked him about the 12.7 millimeter because, you know, it's been around since, was it Fallout 3 or New Vegas that introduced that gun? I don't know how far back, honestly, but the point being that I'm familiar with it, I'm aware of it, but was never sure if it was maybe Fallout fiction, like some future thing. He told me no, that's a well-known Russian caliber. It's akin to a 50. It's their big bore caliber. And I thought, well, that's cool. You know, I always just assumed that it was Fallout fantasy. That's weird. I saw something purple. Was that it? Just the... Well, this dude just took all his cool stuff and got in the corner. Let's see where this goes. Oh, is this the front door? Oh, okay. Let's say we're not quite done. I still see a marker down here. It is midnight. Game time. Security. Overseer. Oh, yeah. Okay. We can check out the Overseer. I mean, I feel bad. I don't like killing people. It doesn't feel good. Maybe I should get into a different hobby. The refinement of human genetics. Military Overseer. A purview written into the objective of the experiment that gives the researchers freedom to pursue unexpected avenues of research. That could be basically anything. I'm not sure what that means, but I don't know if it sounds good. Genome donors. Ugly. Ugly. So they would work these kids up to adulthood, or well, 18, which I'm not sure is strictly adulthood. and then harvest their genomic identity to look for improvements. This is how the tyrants got here. That's what I'm telling myself. This very thing. Their genome sequencing experiments.
Nice.
God bless it. You know, it's worth mentioning that in an emergency, having a lock on your first aid kit seems like a mistake. Speaking of mistakes. Ooh, wow. Got the hookup. Holler if you hear me. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Where were we? Silver has a specific value besides being sellable, and I just don't remember what that was. Anyway, let's get this first aid kit open. Cost me 5 bobby pins so far. Oh my god.
That's it.
2 antibiotics and a rat away, and a day tripper. Actually worth it for a change. Pretty good, pretty good. Chief Scientist Terminal we already looked at. We're looking for the Overseer's office. Should be right up here, and there it is. I'm guessing this is where Mr. Commander was. And I think that was the last of them because I'm able to save again. Okay, that's a cool hat. I am going to want to come up with a civilian look eventually. Yeah, I'll take a jumpsuit. I like to collect them. Sterile bandage, little safe.
Bingo.
That's cool. Sure, I'll carry that around. Why not? Quick break. All right, I'm back. Man, this is messed up. Childcare isolation protocols. That does not sound good. Cold. Hmm. Yeah, I can skip the, I'll skip the XP on picking those locks since I've already blown a handful of bobby pins. I don't want to blow anymore. Rookie pistol. I don't think I've seen one of those, so I'm going to pick it up. And a pulse mine. I don't know. I haven't had all the luck in the world with pulse mines. They don't seem to be as effective as I'd like them to be against the robots. The robots that have really been kicking my ass. Overseer safe key. Okay. Multiple different ways to solve that problem, I guess. That's a magazine on that bed. What you got in this expert locker, buddy? Wouldn't happen to be your personal stash, would it?
Sweet.
Looks to be.
There we go.
Nice. Critical hits with unarmed and melee. Yeah. Alright. Someday. Someday that'll matter. God dog it. Why am I so bad at this?
Got it.
Power armor parts. Wasn't expecting that. Dog meat. Dog meat. For the love of God, man. I'm over encumbered. Where are you? Come on, this is bad for my legs. Help me out, dude. There you are.
Alive.
I'm not like you. I'm not a magical German Shepherd. I can't carry all this. It's too much, sir. But I'm so grateful to you for helping me. I'm still carrying too much. These, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we found a science bobblehead and we found a magazine. And now we found this back route to the playground. Can I? I think I've already been up there. Yeah. I've been there already. We don't need to do that. Alright, I think we're done in Vault 75. So that makes this the first well, let me specify, or make sure I'm saying the right words. That makes this the first vault, besides the one that we woke up in, that we've successfully explored. And I think that was the commander. Yep. So Vault 75 had a gunner presence. That gunner presence has been annihilated. We can work our way back to the atrium and leave. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave. It's time to go. This place is creepy. Deeply creepy. Nuclear material. Springs and screws. Did I not check over here yet? I guess not. Gold. Not really hurting for ceramic or fertilizer. I'll take my 10th globe. Alright, there's the overseer. Game feels a little, well, the game feels smooth, but the graphics are looking a little choppy. I don't really have a lot of other stuff running. I kind of suspect that I've got a bogey on board. I might be rebuilding this computer soon. God, did I not clear out this atrium? No, I've been in this room. Yeah, there's the dead body to prove it. I'm just not sure where the exit is. There's the reactor. Bookin'. Bookin'. Oh, it seems like maybe it doesn't like that light. It feels a lot smoother without the light on. I guess it's a lot of particle effects, illumination. All right. I feel pretty good about our completion of Malden Middle School. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't remember that this was down here, but we got a science bobblehead, a magazine. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Let's get back out to the top side, see what we've got. I don't even remember where this was specifically on the map, where I am in terms of getting back to Sanctuary. Whoa.
Hey. Yes. Yes.
What are you guys doing here? Y'all look crazy. Do those pads actually stop bullets? Because it looks like you're wearing baseball equipment. I don't know if that's ballistically sound. What the heck, man? That's messed up. Is that how people would die on the... Oh my god, it really hurt me too. Wow. That has to be what they would do to people who quote-unquote graduated. Just zap them. Okay, we're fed and watered. Overall, we're not in terrible shape body-wise. Let's add this plate. Oh no, we're good. We don't need to. We're just right back here at the school. It is 4:54 a.m. That's cool. I don't know where that time went. I thought that it was a little closer to the witching hour. Man, I forgot I'm hurt bad. I'm running real low on stim packs too. Alright, where are we? We're in... Now, I feel confident that MedTech Research and Slocum Joe Corporate HQ are both quest locations. So rather than investigate them now, apropos of nothing, I think I'll wait and come back here later. That's not a good door. There's MedTech. See, that's a big old building, and I'm sure there's stuff in there, but I don't know if I'm ready to... Is there a quest for it? Yeah, we're going to come back to MedTech. I don't remember what the quest is, but I feel pretty confident that there's a quest. I don't want to replicate work. Now, granted, it's not a total waste if we need to, you know, come back around another time. If we empty it out now, then it's just easier to investigate later, but still, I don't see any reason not to do it all at once instead. All right. Medford. We got coffee. We have stimulants. We're going to keep on pushing. Unpause. Aim the fan at me and continue on. Alright, so we are in Medford Manhole, or that was our last stop. Green Top, Jack Cabot, the Constitution, all aboard. We have a level up. We'll go ahead and do it. We're going to get tinkering up to 50. We're going to get tinkering up to 50, and then we're going to keep working on engineering. We're going to do everything in our power to support this power armor. No. That's interesting. Fitness is so good. Did I already get Shoelace Express 3? Oop. Handguns, long influence. I still think that sounds interesting. Your bobby pins will never break. That's lockpicking 100. That's pretty huge. Medicine, persuasion, science. Not yet. Maybe later. That's one I was thinking about. The refined reactor definitely sounds like it's got its benefits. Tinkering. Okay, knives. Shoot. I don't think I was going to get there anyway. That would have been good. Brawling. Martial. Zoology. I haven't put anything into that. Well, okay. Tell you what, I think I'm going to hang on to this perk for right this minute. No. We're going to hang on to it for right now. Armorsmith Tier 2. Sounds great. Alright, there's MedTech. So where are we heading now? National Guard Training Yard, Listening Post Bravo. Saugus? We could clear out Saugus. They want us to clean out Sunshine Tidings. Here's where we got our unbelievably lucky power armor training. Very cool, very cool. There's another manhole. Yeah, let's pick up that manhole. Then when we pick up that manhole, we'll go back to Sanctuary. I imagine we'll probably run into something to distract us between here and there. And then by the time we get there, we'll probably be in pretty bad shape for sleep and recovery. Right now we're good. Right now we're nice and healthy. We do have some rad damage eating up our health. See if this helps. I don't know if it will. No, I need Radaway. Gonna need some Radaway to proceed with that. Dog meat found an enemy. What kind of enemies we got around here, doggo? Is that a mutant hound? Alright. One less mutant hound in the world. Bag of cement. Come here, doggo.
Hey, over here.
You're really bad at that, dude. Could you stop? Okay. Back down to 133, giving me 12 pounds of carrying capacity before I need to do that again. It feels like a pain. Feels like a hassle. Wonder glue. Wonder glue is not a hassle. Wonder glue is never a hassle. Okay. So this is what? This was just a... Yeah, I thought I was seeing Super Mutant-y stuff. There's one. I feel like as long as none of them are carrying fat boys, then we're totally fine here. Also need to keep an eye out for grenades. Or, God bless it, landmines. Landmines. Got to keep an eye out for landmines. Looks like the mutants did for him. Super Mutant Master. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Wonder glue. Well, we're holding up our general direction. West Everett Estates. Goodness gracious.
That's it.
Okay, mines. Still hurt quite a bit. Still hurt quite a bit. Okay, I really wasn't expecting to be able to save right there. Primus, my God. So this neighborhood looks a lot like Sanctuary, but obviously is not as well secluded, not as well isolated, and appears to have been inhabited. Actually, appears to have been inhabited more than once. Revenge, not inquire. Part of inquire, none of revenge. Not notable, not knowing. Inquire. No, I don't think so. That's odd. IRE, IN, yep, that's it.
Sweet.
So things didn't work out. And I just hate spotlights. They just get on my nerves. Quit shining my eyes. Annoying. Useless. Unsurprising. Where's the trap? Got a improvised explosive device, perhaps? Where is it? It's kind of hard to see in this helmet. I do hear a super mutant, though.
Got it. Sweet.
Oh. My God. Whew. All right. Thank God for the power armor. That's all I can say. Explosive is big. Explosive is big. I really need to put some points
Alive.
into demolitions, honestly. And we're back. Shit. I'm over here. Look at me. I guess that one little splash of laser heat was too much. Okay, whatever he's shooting at me really hurts. It's getting through the power armor. There we have it. Took a couple of hits, but not bleeding. Not currently bleeding, so that's good. We're moving slow, so that's not it. Who else wants a piece? Switch to our indoor solution. Still no savey. Okay. Did I leave somebody bleeding or what? I don't get it. I don't get it. What happened? Or something ran. They do that. Well, let's get our loot. Keeping an eye out for further explosives, since that's extremely likely. Dang. Where you at, dog meat? Come here. Come here, buddy. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Anything around the back to think about? One dead mutant. Not much there. see if that makes it long enough for me to grab a seed. I think I determined last time, or a different time, that seeds do expire. So when I get them, I need to get them in the ground quickly. I'm not certain that that's the case, but that's what it seems like. I'm not going to keep picking up dirty water. I don't need it. I can go back